Oh, sweet relief. McGraw-Hill to the rescue. Ah, fuck, I don't want to do that. Ugh. You have to be a psycho to live. Have you seen what's out there lately? It's the wheel of the worst.
When reality seems too difficult for us to face,
Lady Elaine Fairchild?
behind defensive mechanisms. There was the girl who always explained that she really didn't want something.
Oh shit, there's two heads. Okay, I'm definitely having a trip here. Oh dear God.
Defense mechanism was rationalization.
Remember, kids, government tax money went to this.
It was because the coach didn't like him.
Or he's wearing the wrong uniform.
For him, the fault was always someplace else.
Not like his dumpy butt. Clearly that's the big problem here.
Teacher. His defense mechanism is a special type of rationalization that we call projection.
You know, being a millennial.
Who could only disagree? She could only shake her head.
Because she's a
Her
mute.
defense mechanism was negativism.
No, we just call that the
All of us are guilty of
90s.
defensive mechanisms to some degree at some time.
Could you act as though you were giving a shit about your position?
When these poor defenses slip, and they always do, and we're face to face with hard reality again,
April
we
Ludgate is
have
not
other means
amused.
of getting away. Remember the boy who couldn't dance?
Oh,
but
Phil
always
Collins.
Brought a pint to the party.
Oh, that's what
He
makes the
was trying
party
to
good.
escape from a sense of his own inadequacy. The
Yeah,
next
that
morning,
explains
he had
alcoholism in general, but
and he
what are you
still
getting
couldn't
at?
dance. She was a daydreamer. She could dream that she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Actually, she wanted to be a scientist, but, you know, this is the 1950s, so we gotta keep it within reality.
But every time she woke up, she was face to face with her own face.
And she was
He
horrified.
identified himself with a welterweight champion.
Okay.
Every fight the champ won, he won. Every punch the champ took, he took. And he
And
could
he
take
still
it.
has his face? Man.
His escape mechanism was identification with somebody else.
Are we allowed to show men's nipples at
She
this
thought
time?
that if you pretended a thing wasn't there, it might go away.
You know, like dogs do.
Pretended something hadn't happened, maybe it hadn't. If you hid the truth away, maybe it would turn out to be a lie.
Remember, your
Her escape
government money
mechanism
is
was
going to this.
suppression. He saw illness as a way out.
Man,
Back
the
way,
first
through
choice
the
for
way.
house sure did look
When it
terrible.
was time to bring in the wood, his legs pained
It's
him.
my
When
lumbago!
snow fell, something went wrong with his arm. And he loved the attention he got.
Looking at that ass, I can
His
see
escape
why.
mechanism was malingering. The Army calls it gold bricking. Too many of us refuse to face reality. Too
I'll
many
give
of
him
us
a
try to
dollar to
escape,
punch each
escape
other
our
and fall
duties and
over.
identities.
Take your
our
pick on
faces
which
and
two
our
of the three you
families.
want that to happen.
But all these things remain. All the realities remain. Whenever we leave our
Do they
dreams and
remain? I
return to
couldn't
the
tell.
real world.
Okay, surely there's something symbolic about that.
Pinwheeling through life, defenses held high, darting away from reality through the escape hatch
Yeah, I don't blame him. Don't trust anybody.
Essentially, every normal person wants to stand well in his own eyes and in the eyes
That's
of
why I'm
others.
sitting on my desk.
When he does not, then he'll seek ways to achieve that standing. Protective mechanisms offer the wrong route.
You know, I pretend to be an authority here in the classroom, but in reality, I'm a sad child.
Is the first step on the road back to reality. And the satisfaction
Reality
and
bites.
rewards
I'm gonna start a
can be
grunge
found
band.
only in the real world. I remember promising you a few minutes at the end of this period to discuss your class dance. So I guess
And I lied.
now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So long.
You know, let's talk about things that don't matter right now. It's fun.
Little attention, please. Okay, now we got just about everything set. The dance will be the first week in October, Friday night. We've got Jimmy Barrett
And that's
and
when we
his boys
dump
for the
pig's
music.
blood on Carrie.
But we're gonna have to pay him extra if it goes past midnight. Okay? All right, now look, let's get to the committees. As I'm chairman of the entertainment program, I'll assign you to various committees. But if you're not satisfied, you can overrule me. Is that okay? All right,
Besides, I'm resigning right now. All I could book was Skrillex.
Sandra? Helen?
All right.
Paul?
Uh-huh.
Mike?
Better count me out.
Come on, Mike. Everybody else is helping out.
No, leave me out of it. I'm pretty busy these days, doing some very important work at home.
Type in my manifesto.
Work on your great American novel.
Damn it, I said it was a manifesto!
Oh, it's coming along. Well,
Oh, like you never got past the Cat in the Hat, wench. Sure, I don't know. I gotta change the oil in my hair, though.
Anyway, there are probably a lot of other things I could do much better.
It's okay, Mike. Forget it.
You're a simp, and we don't care.
We want it to be formal or costume.
Costume.
Okay, hold it.
It is October. You gotta give them that much.
Wait a minute. Look, we'll take a vote on it. All in favor of formal, say aye. Aye. Contrary, no.
No.
It's still a democracy. You win. He ain't gonna show up. Fuck him.
In negativism. He was afraid of failing on the decoration job, so he refused.
I don't think he has that high of a
Now
bar to
he's
deal
taking
with.
great
I mean,
pleasure from
look at
being
all these
coaxed to
failures
change
right
his
here.
viewpoint. He's getting satisfaction from being the center of attraction.
Okay,
You mean
let's try to make it
attention,
unanimous
right?
now. All those in favor of a formal, say aye.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank God. Don't care. Not showing up. Or if I do, I'm dressing as a horse. Come on, we have a PTA meeting to get to. Are we doing it by Zoom this time? Oh wait, it hasn't been invented. This is 1954.
He's what Mr. Smith calls a
A
negative.
dick!
Negatist.
I don't understand it. He just likes.
How about a nega dick? Maybe we put our three flat asses together, we can
At
create a
home that
bigger
night,
dick.
Mike slips into another phase of his defense mechanism.
Parents, because they drain the fun out of everything.
For some reason, he claims to be totally uninterested in the dance. He isn't even sure that he wants to go.
I mean, he kind of matches the wallpaper, so I kind of buy it.
Up to their chins in blue serge.
I'm sorry, Surge. That wasn't invented until 1997.
Let's see. Mike doesn't want a new suit, and he probably implies that the music at such dances is never any good anyway.
Yeah, all they ever play is Wham.
Probably none of the girls would dance with him.
And she's right. Shut up, or I'm going to turn into an incel.
This is all the girls Mike can stomach. Or so he claims. Girls are stupid and silly.
I'm drowning in this estrogen ocean. Piss up a rope, you bitch.
Never saw another girl as long as he lived.
Oh, so we've gone from incel to MGTOW.
His
Good for
sisters have
you.
their own ideas on the subject. Sour grapes.
I'd like to have some, because that would mean they're wine, and I'd be drunk. Be the best Kool-Aid ever had.
Life can be found in negativism and rationalization.
Can't you just call it what it is? Nihilism.
Self-justification, deception. Why? Disappointment, discouragement, a sense of failure. Why?
Have you seen reality? That's what it is.
Inferiority.
It's 2020. Quit asking why, god damn it. This isn't rhetorical shit.
All kinds of reasons for such things. And there could be all kinds of results from them.
None of them good.
Mike had many of his own reasons, and he had his own results. In some cases, Mike had taken little experiences, little things, and buried them deep within himself, carefully suppressed and kept from the healing light of day.
So is this how Buffalo Bill came to be? So I said to the soda jerk, you're a soda jerk. Awkward boner. Oh, I spilled it everywhere. You had a no reason boner. You have a penis. Oh, golly gosh. Well, next time he could just go to the party or to the restaurant dressed as the dining table.
He's skinny, isn't he? The trouble is, if it's nerves, they never get over it.
Mike never
Oh, he's
found
gonna
out
have
that
shit
the
fits.
conversation was about a dog. The answer
That's
was
no way to
so
talk about
simple,
his sister.
but he's always kept the question buttoned up inside himself.
Buttoned up in his butt, no less. man, awkward boners and nerves. This is terrible. Boo! Boo! All you can do is play for the Mets.
Detective mechanisms offer the wrong route. Finding out
Says you.
what
What, you're a doctorate in psychology and you know shit.
step on the road back to reality.
Yeah, just wait until the internet shows up and let's see
If
what
we
you
can
got for
report
that.
Our troubles and unhappiness to a sympathetic friend or a member of the family, well, then we can avoid keeping.
But what if you have
caught
neither?
up in ourselves. Well, that's all for today.
Remember the song I like to sing? It's You I Like.
Got something on your mind?
My hair.
Well, the best place to get things on your mind is off.
You can't say that in 1954. That's
I
gross.
guess I haven't been making good sense.
And that's where you go with it? Jiminy Christmas, of all the horrible endings. Like this.